It's Apple TV time. Well, folks, this is the Apple TV. This is the 4K version, and of course, this is the 64 gig version. So, yes, I finally got this one, and yes, I'm a bit late on that uptake, but who cares? Let's open it anyway and see what we have inside. Okay, let's cut through this paper. Like so. And let us open the box. And boom! Alright, so we're presented with the 4K Apple TV in all of its glory. Pretty much similar to the previous generation. What's new on this besides the 4K is this remote. So this is an indent remote now, and oh, it's clickable. There you go. I thought it was a capacitive button, but no, it's clickable. I'll test that out actually. Feels very much like the actual pad itself. So yeah, so basic buttons there, so you can tell where it is essentially from your perspective. So, same deal here. So we got lightning connector. We've got our, I'm guessing, infrared. So that is it. Let's take a look what else is in the box. Obviously this is the first Australian version I've got. Previous one was the actual Hong Kong version that I will show you once I can get this stuff out. So we've got some documentation here. We've got our lightning connector, no Apple stickers, but I'm going to check. This is most likely just the power adapter, and yes, it is just the power adapter. So let's see how this thing performs. I have a few 4K videos that I can use, and yeah, that's pretty much the unboxing. Let's take a look at the major differences here. So this is the new TV 4K, so the Apple TV 4K. And this is the previous generation HD version of the Apple TV. So if we turn it around on both of them, you'll see very slight differences here. So you can see that this one has an Ethernet port, it has a HDMI port, and obviously the power prongs. And here we've got the same thing, but we've also got a USB connection sections there as well. So that's been removed from the 4K version. That's pretty much the differences, besides the actual fact that it's 4K versus HD. But if we take a look at the actual remotes here, you'll see a difference as well. So in this one we've got basically the same sort of layout here. This is more of a darker sort of tint to it, but it's basically the same thing. We've got a groove here now, so you can tell the difference. This is more of a button, and this seems to be part of the touchpad button. So on the back here we can see it's identical, but that's pretty much the differences we'll see from the actual differences in the units themselves. So let's turn them on and see what these things rock on. Right, so let's get this set up. So we've basically got a 4K television here. This is a Samsung 4K curved television. 65, I think it's 65 inch, yeah, pretty much 65 inch. So let's turn it on to HDMI, and let's get this set up. So the 4K version is set up now, so let's go through the menus here. As you can see, it's very similar to previous menus, so we're choosing English, remote control is connected, and we're moving on to the next setup. Okay, we are in Australia. For some reason I went past it. There we go. Australia. Right. Alright, there's a remote. So let's use Siri, obviously. We want to get that sorted and set up. Cool, and set up your device. I think we'll do it automatically with the phone. So give me a sec. Yep, all done. So let's enable location services. Yes, automatically download, please. and we'll don't send. Okay, so we'll agree terms and conditions. Obviously, we need to get this sorted. Hurry up, hurry up. And it does look very nice indeed on a 4K television. Obviously, it's going to start hopefully downloading all my stuff. And there we go. It starts automatically downloading all my applications, as you can see right there. So that's pretty damn good. I will definitely check this out, and I will check out a few settings here. Alright, so we're on format 4K SDR. Now, I can choose from a few options here. So, other formats. So I can go 4K HDR. I might select that. Yes, try that. Cool. And we are now in HDR. So this is in 4K HDR now, so woohoo. We've pretty much in there, so we'll just go back to menu. There we go, 4K HDR. And we are in 4K HDR, so that's awesome. So that's brilliant. Let's I'll check this out more and test it out and let you guys know how it is, but it's pretty much the same as the old one, except it's in 4K. So I'll see you guys later. Cheers.